Most people get absorbed by what's going on everywhere in trivial matters that do not call for their opinion or care. These people get mad at anything that happens to them and often complain about everything that is going on in their miserable lives. What a shame. Don't be like one of those weaklings who nobody cares enough about to listen to their cries and complaints. If you are one of those people, even showing the most minimal signs of being weak, you're going to get mad at me for calling you out. I'm going to teach you one of the most fundamental concepts of Stoic philosophy. If you are like one of those people mentioned earlier, even showing the most minimal signs of being weak, you are going to get triggered by this video. So close it and keep complaining. Stoicism teaches us that there are certain aspects of life that are within our sphere of control, while others lie beyond it. The recognition of this distinction is vital for leading a life of tranquility and virtue. Our thoughts, actions, and attitudes fall within the realm of our control, while external events and the actions of others are outside our power. At the core of our control lies the realm of our thoughts. Stoicism emphasizes that we have the power to shape and direct our thoughts through reason and rationality. By employing logical thinking, critical analysis, and self-reflection, we can examine the validity of our beliefs, challenge irrational thinking patterns, and cultivate a mindset aligned with truth and virtue. For example, when confronted with adversity or disappointment, we have the power to choose how we interpret and respond to the situation. We can either succumb to negative thoughts and emotions like a weakling or employ rationality to reframe the event and find a constructive perspective. By harnessing the power of our thoughts and channeling them towards logic and reason, we gain the ability to navigate life's challenges with composure and wisdom. Beyond the realm of thoughts, our actions play a crucial role in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics emphasize that our deliberate choices and behaviors are derived from our will, which resides entirely within our domain of control. By cultivating moral virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we can shape our character and guide our actions in accordance with reason and virtue. It is within our control to choose kindness over cruelty, generosity over greed, honesty over deceit. Regardless of external circumstances, our ethical decisions and actions reflect the essence of our character and define our path towards eudaimonia, or human flourishing. For instance, if we encounter a situation that demands moral integrity, such as the choice between speaking the truth or lying blatantly, like a little child, it is within our control to make the virtuous choice. By aligning our actions with our values and moral compass, we cultivate a sense of integrity and inner harmony, irrespective of external outcomes and whatever life throws at us. However, we must confront the limits of our control. The Stoics recognized that external events, such as natural disasters, societal changes, or the actions of others, are beyond our influence. Stoic wisdom lies in accepting this fundamental reality and focusing our attention solely on what lies within our power. It teaches us to embrace the concept of amor fati, the love of fate. By adopting this mindset, we develop a deep acceptance and appreciation for the events that unfold in our lives, regardless of whether they align with our desires or expectations. If we find ourselves caught in a sudden rainstorm, we cannot control the rain itself. Why would you ever complain about the rain? Why would you bother to mind something that is outside of your control? Childish. Instead of cursing the rain or acting like a little girl, we can accept it with equanimity and adapt by seeking shelter or even embracing the rain as a natural phenomenon. By accepting the boundaries of our control, we free ourselves from the burden of constantly trying to manipulate the uncontrollable, leading to a sense of tranquility and inner peace. Indifference towards the outcomes of our actions is necessary. While we may strive for specific results, the Stoics emphasize that true fulfillment does not reside in external achievements, but in the cultivation of our own character. Epictetus, one of the prominent Stoic philosophers, emphasized that our true power lies in our inner serenity, irrespective of external circumstances. By focusing on what we can control and relinquishing our attachment to outcomes, we attain a sense of tranquility that transcends the ever-changing world around us. If you embark on a business venture, you must put in your best effort, but you must also accept that success or failure is ultimately beyond our control. By focusing on our virtuous intentions and diligent actions, we detach ourselves from the fluctuations of external fortune and find solace in the knowledge that you have done your best. Do not misinterpret it. I am not saying for you to not try at all, because whatever you are doing isn't worth trying, but instead, I am telling you to give it your best as a man at any task you are doing. Regardless of whether the results are good or bad, you should be indifferent about it. And most importantly, keep trying. Stoicism reminds us of the importance of our interactions with others. While we cannot control the actions and behaviors of people, we have full control over our response to them. By maintaining equanimity and responding to others with kindness, empathy, and understanding, you will live your best life free of any worries. Stoicism teaches us to recognize that individuals act according to their own beliefs, desires, and values, which may differ from ours. By embracing this truth, we cultivate patience and tolerance, freeing ourselves from unnecessary conflicts and resentments. If someone acts unkindly or aggressively towards you, you have the power to choose not to let their behavior affect your own virtue. Why waste time getting mad at them? Instead of responding with anger or resentment, you can sit them down like a man and show indifference towards their actions. Of course, if they resort to physical violence, then keep your guard up. Now you have learned one of the secrets to living at your full potential. More videos will be made on the rest of the fundamentals of living a peaceful and successful life. So pay attention to when I upload them.